promise I couldn't keep until it was almost too late. A small, dimly lit room. The sound of a clock ticking fills the silence. A man stares at a faded photograph on the table, his hands trembling. I promised her. I promised I'd always be there. But life has a way of making you forget what truly matters. A sunny day in the park. Two children laugh as they chase each other around. The girl stops, holding a flower in her hand, and looks at the boy. "Promise me something," she says, smiling. "What?" he asks. "Promise you'll never forget me." The boy nods. "I promise." It was a simple promise, one I thought I'd always keep, but promises are easy to make when you're young. The boy, now a young man, sits at a desk, surrounded by papers and deadlines. His phone buzzes, and he glances at a text from the girl. "Hey, can we talk? I need you." He sighs and types back, "Not now. I'm busy." I always told myself there'd be time later. Later to talk, later to meet, but later doesn't wait for anyone. The girl sitting alone on a park bench looking at her phone. She types a message. "I miss you." The camera pans to the man, now walking into a meeting, his phone buzzing in his pocket. He doesn't check it. Life got in the way. Work, responsibilities, everything seemed more important at the time. I didn't realize how much I was losing. The man at his desk, late at night. His phone rings, but he ignores it. The screen shows the girl's name. She kept trying. She never gave up on me, but I was too blind to see it. The screen fades to black, and the sound of a voicemail plays. "Hey, it's me. I know you're busy, but I just wanted to hear your voice. Call me back when you can, okay?" A hospital waiting room. The man sits, his head in his hands. A nurse walks in and speaks softly. "She's asking for you." He looks up, guilt and fear in his eyes. I didn't even know she was sick. I hadn't been paying attention. I hadn't kept my promise. Moments of her life he missed. Her birthday, her graduation, the time she needed a friend but sat alone. I thought I had more time. But time is cruel when you take it for granted. He walks into her hospital room. She smiles weakly, holding out her hand. "I thought you forgot about me," she whispers. "I could never forget you," he says, tears streaming down his face. "But you did," she replies softly. The room falls silent. Her words hit me like a knife. She was right. I broke my promise. Scene. He sits by her side, telling her stories, making her laugh, and holding her hand as the days pass. He stays with her every moment he can. Voiceover. I couldn't change the past, but I could try to make up for it in the time we had left. Scene. A bright morning. The hospital bed is empty. The man sits in the same park they used to play in as children, holding a small notebook. Inside are letters she wrote to him over the years, filled with memories, hopes, and forgiveness. "Don't blame yourself," one letter reads. "We all get lost sometimes, but you found your way back to me, and that's all that matters." Tears fall onto the pages as he reads her final words. "Keep your next promise. Be there for the ones who need you, just like you were for me." Closing scene. The man walks through the park, helping a little boy fly a kite. He smiles as he looks at the sky. Voiceover. She taught me that promises aren't about words. They're about actions, and it's never too late to start keeping them. The screen fades to black with the text. "Don't wait until it's too late. Keep your promises while you still can."